back to another video. Today I'm bringing you a video that's been very highly asked for some of you viewers in the cold states right now. For some of you viewers who are in the warm states like California, this might not be your type of video because you guys ride around all year round. For us people who live in the East Coast up north, I'm in Jersey. It is freezing up here right now. Today is 32 degrees. We got some snowfall outside as well. And the weather for the most part for the next month and a half or so is gonna stay at that point or even go lower. That means only one thing. We need to winterize the bike now. I'm gonna winterize it. I'm gonna have it plugged in. That does not mean that I cannot ride whenever I want. I'm gonna explain everything very clear to you guys. For those of you guys that don't know what winterizing your bike means, for those of us who live in cold weather, for the winter time, we gotta put our bikes away, put them in a garage, wherever it may be where you put your bike at, and then we gotta winterize it. And that's gonna include you adding this fuel treatment. So the fuel that you have in your tank does not get all gunky and gooey, and then that's gonna, when that happens, it's gonna flow throughout all your system, and then your engine and your transmission gets all messed up, and you don't want that. So this prevents your gas from getting all gunky and gooey and all that nasty shit that comes along with that stuff. So this is really good. Last but not least, we're gonna be using this battery tender that I picked up today from my nearest Harley dealership at Bergen Harley Davidson. This is very simple. I'm just basically gonna plug this into my garage right now, to my outlet. And then right here, for most of you guys, most of the time you guys always wondered what this little thing is that hangs from your bike. I'll give you a close-up look in a few. But this is what it's for. Back in the day, it wasn't like that. It wasn't as easy. They make it very easy now to use these battery tenders. Back in the day, you had to take the seat off the bike and literally put these latches onto your battery, which you have right here. It comes with the package already, but we're not going to use it because we don't have to use it. So I'm just going to give you guys a close-up exactly of what comes inside this package and exactly where we're going to connect it to and what it's for. So right here I have my battery tender, which I'm going to plug into my outlet. Then at the end, we're going to have this plug here. And then this plug is going to connect to this plug. So I know most of the time you guys must be wondering, hey, what's this thing that's, that's coming out of my bike right here that's just always flapping around? That's what that's for. Now this battery tender here is very important. It's gonna keep your battery from dying. Actually, I was very lucky when I had my Iron 83. I didn't use the battery tender, and I actually kept my bike outside because at that time I didn't have this garage. Now I do. So the bike was always outside covered, but the dead cold. And then when the summertime came around, I noticed that once or twice, a little more than that, I would try to start the bike and it wouldn't start right away. I would have to hit the start button again, and that's when it would start it. So basically, you're kind of damaging your battery when you're not leaving a charge, especially for the times when you're not going to use your bike for a long time, for several weeks, even a month or so. It's good to just leave this plugged in. It keeps your battery fully charged. Once your battery gets to that little voltage use where it has nothing left, it has no juice, that's when the battery starts to fail. And then throughout time, it's going to keep messing up and you're gonna have to buy a new battery. So this is gonna prevent you from buying a new battery. And this only cost me 30 bucks, so it's not bad. It's gonna keep my bike charged, my battery nice and clean and charged at all times, and that's it. So this fuel right here is gonna give you directions in the back exactly on how much to put in. So right here it says directions, add 1 floor ounce for every 3 gallons of gasoline refills. So right now we have half a tank, let's just say it's 2.5 gallons. So we're gonna put 1 ounce just to be safe. So we're gonna put that in the tank real quick. All right, so we're gonna take our fuel cap off. And now we're gonna add our 1 ounce. We're gonna close it up. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna open the back door of the garage so I can turn the bike on, because once you put the fuel in, you're gonna want it to mix, and just by you pouring it into the tank does not mean it's gonna mix. Rev it up a few times, that way all the fuels could flow throughout the whole bike, and it could be nice and mixed in there. So I'm gonna go ahead, open the back door, and I'm gonna bring the bike close to close to the door so the fumes won't stay in here as well. Oh, look. You guys thought it was lines. That's all snow down there, man. It's all snowing. It is brick. Alright, so it's like 9:30, 9:45 right now, so I don't really want to be revving it up too much because I don't want my neighbors complaining. But it's fine, you know, you turn it on. Tomorrow, I'll after work, I'll come, if the roads are clear, I might take it around the block or so. That way I could really get in there. And that's it, man. Hopefully we do get some warm days right now within the next few weeks or so where I'm able to sneak in a rider here and there, because this is not temporary. Whenever I want to ride, guys, I just unplug this and that's it. Winterizing your bike does not mean that, hey, I'm gonna be out of commission for the next 2-3 months. I'm only gonna get to ride now in March or April, whenever the next weather gets here. No, I'll plug this in, I'll put the fuel mixer, and that's it, man. That's all I gotta do. Whenever I want to go out and ride my bike, then I'll go ahead and do that. So like I said, this is real simple, guys. We're just gonna connect this into there and then we're all done. And just like that, we're ready for the winter time. We got our fuel mix, we got our battery tender, we got no worries now. The bike is belt driven, so we don't have to go ahead and wax it. If it was a chain driven belt, then you know you gotta wax the chain and everything and clean it off very nice. But being that the chain is a belt driven bike, then we're good. We don't gotta go ahead and do that stuff. This is all you gotta do, guys. So like I said, whenever I get some nice weather, I'll unplug it, I'll take my bike out. If I waste too much gas, and I'll refill the tank, I'll put a little more fuel mix, and that's it. And I don't gotta worry about my battery going out, dying on me later on. It stays nice and new. And I don't gotta worry about my engine or my transmission getting full of all that gunky stuff. That's what happens when fuel sits for a long time. For example, if I wasn't going to use my bike for the next 3 months, this fuel will kind of start to go bad after a while, and that's when all the gunk starts occurring. And that's it. Like always, if you're new to my channel, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell button. It's gonna notify you anytime I upload any new content like this. Like always, smash that like button. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments down below. Anything else, drop it down in the comments below. And I'll catch you on the next one. Ride safe and enjoy the ride. Peace.